Hey y'all, hey, I'm not here for a long time, a really short time. So, I have not watched Love and Marriage Huntsville since, and I'm talking about I was watching every episode like season 3 or season 4, right? And the only reason I kind of sort of know every now and again what's going on is because of all the people I watch on YouTube. So let me give some shout outs. Shout out to Color Me Pink. Shout out to Blondie Blue. Shout out to Scotty by Nature. Shout out to Giving You the Real Tea. Shout out to Erica De Niro. Shout out to Rodney the Voice. Like, these are all my peoples that I be watching. Shout out to, I don't think Ashley Miller covers it anymore, but ooh, shout out to Jamie. That's me. Ooh, I love Jamie. These are all the people that I'm subscribed to. So I'm like briefly aware, because I see like little things that pop up, like the videos and stuff, although I may not watch them. But I said, you want to know what, I saw this clip. I didn't watch the clip, but I saw a clip of like people being like, oh my gosh, Martell is actually right, and for once I'm on Martell's side. So I was like, you know what, I listen to what I'm saying. Outside of like that reunion that y'all saw me do like years ago on my page, I promise I have not watched Love and Marriage Huntsville at all. The reason being is because I felt like the show was turning into who's, like, we gotta prove that everybody's husband is cheating. And it just got really annoying. Like, the whole thing with Mel and Martell was annoying enough in itself, but it went from that to now we have to prove that Marceau is cheating on Tisha. Now we have to prove that that Maurice is cheating on Kimmy. And now we have like I said, when I stopped watching, it was the let's jump on Tisha to like tell Tisha that Marceau is cheating on her, but she's just too dumb to really pay attention. And the reason that I was done around that season is because this is exactly how I feel about it, and I still feel about it this way. If Marceau is cheating on Tisha, I'm talking about how I felt about that, but it applies to Kimmy and Maurice too. If Marceau is cheating on Tisha and Tisha wants to just be oblivious to it, or know but not give y'all the tea that she knows, or whatever it is, why the fuck does that bother y'all as an audience? Like, what is the point of trying to hammer home to this girl that her husband is cheating on her? She's heard y'all about it 1,010 times. I'm pretty sure Tisha knows for sure whether or not Marceau is cheating on her, but it feels like the audience and like some of the castmates want it seems like y'all want her to admit. To me, it came off like y'all want Tisha to sit there and say, yes, Marceau has cheated on me. Like, what the fuck? I'm trying to understand, what does that do for y'all? Like, what does that do for the audience, for you guys to constantly keep saying the same shit? If she is being cheated on and you guys feel like she knows that, but she's lying about it, oh the fuck well. So I watched this last episode and I didn't even make it halfway through because I said, bro, there is no way. I stopped watching at season 4 because we were playing the game of let's prove who is cheating on who. And we are now at season 10. I didn't even realize that there was that many seasons of this damn show. 10 seasons we are now in. And I come back after 6 seasons of watching this shit. And I come back to Martell sitting across the table from Maurice, trying to pretty much say, like, you cheated on Kimmy, and Maurice trying to defend himself. Like, bro, what are we doing? Are y'all telling me, and just tell me in the comments if I'm wrong, are you guys telling me that outside of Martell and Mel's divorce, that we have spent the last 6 seasons, from seasons 4 to 10, still playing the we need to prove that Maurice cheated on Kimmy and that Marceau cheated on Tisha? We know that they did. What is the point? Like, we know that. So what is the point of sitting for 6 seasons and constantly bringing that up? I'm only getting annoyed because, again, that it makes no sense that the reason I stopped watching the show is when I come back 6 seasons later, the same thing is going on. Like, has there been no other storylines like to progress outside of your husband is cheating on you, but he won't admit it? Why would Maurice or Marceau admit on camera that they cheated on their wives? And why would Kimmy or Tisha, knowing everything that happened with Mel, and you guys could say, oh, well, that was partially their fault. I don't care. Why would they see what Mel has gone through publicly on TV with going through something like this with her ex-husband now and decide, yeah, let me just be honest and say, yeah, this man cheated on me? Well, I'm genuinely baffled and mind blown at the fact that in season 10, we are still having a conversation about trying to prove who cheated and who didn't. Take the show off air, because I tried to watch Love and Marriage, like Detroit. That first season ended up just turning into the first season of Love and Marriage Huntsville, which was messy, so I stopped watching that show. Nobody gives a shit about the other Love in Huntsville or whatever that used to have Monique on it. Just take it off air, because if this is literally your only storyline, if that is the crux of the storylines, is that we need to prove that everybody's cheating on each other, what are we here for? Like, what are we really here for? That's all I really got, y'all. Y'all get in the comments and tell me, am I missing something? But ain't this the same shit they've been talking about for the last 7, 8 seasons? Tell me if I'm wrong, because again, this was just the episode I watched. It threw me off. I'm out. Bye.